This is Noemi Gonzalez, and I'm doing assessment 4, which is from concept 7. So, this is our original equation, and then we substituted this formula in for this because it's a half angle, so we use a half angle formula. And before we did that, we had to move this part of the equation to the other side, which would be there. So this is what we're starting off with. And if you notice, we are squaring both sides because we want to get rid of that radical just to kind of make our lives easier. So the radical and the squared are going to cancel each other out. So then we're going to be left with 1 minus cosine of x all over 2 equals 1 minus cosine of x. And then from here, we're going to multiply both sides by 2 to get rid of this. So it's going to be 1 minus cosine of x equals 2 minus 4 cosine of x plus 2 cosine of 2 plus 2 cosine squared of x. And then we're going to move everything to the same side. So you're going to have to subtract 1 and add cosine of x to this side. So then you're going to get 0 equals 2 cosine squared x minus 3 cosine x plus 1. And it's kind of hard to see it just like this with the cosines and stuff, but all these cosines really are just variables, so you can write it a different way with like u's or x's just to make it easier on you, because if you saw it that way, then you would automatically know that you would need to factor it. So the factored equation would be 0 equals 2u minus 1 times u plus 1. And then from there, you would just plug back in cosine to where the u is, so it would be 2 cosine minus 1 and cosine of x minus 1. Okay, so what goes on after this is that you're basically just going to be using the zero product property to find your values. So this equation is going to come out to be cosine of x equals 1/2. And if we look on our unit circle, this would end up being 60 degrees and 300 degrees. And if we look at this equation, it will end up being 0 degrees because it will be like a quadrant angle. So those are your 3 answers. Okay, thanks.